We're this is what I came to. Just an empty seat. Heather Gillespie and an empty seat. What do I have? Okay, I have those on. Everything's on. Just empty seat. My name is Steve DeLive. Is Mike go to members only after, or am I just private? It depends what happens. Like if this just ends, then whatever. I didn't catch the first little bit of it. My notifications, I wanna cooperate. They do like a silent notification if I'm listening to music, and everything else comes through as a normal notification. Who knows? Right now we're looking at an empty seat. Waiting to see what's gonna happen. I heard that Xavier's gone? Is this the spot where he's supposed to be and he's just not there? Is Heather wandering the streets looking for him? Just getting my chat up and stuff. There was like simps in her chat and people were fighting with them. Hey you guys. Now I can see you. She was going wild? Chrissy! Hey Chrissy. Yeah, Feral Sunday. Hopefully we can get through. I was just telling Tank, I was like, hopefully James and Heather don't go live. So I can finish my thing. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back, you guys. Battle stations. Why is it ahead on the phone but not on the browser? How far behind is the browser? Wait, 20 whole seconds? She's gone. I swear she wants to get her car stolen. Just another Psycho Sunday. So Xavier wasn't at the spot, or what's going on? Yeah, because X is gone, she said. Hopefully someone get the beginning. Hopefully she just keeps it up. Keeps the live up. I tried to... You know how James was on that weird app? And I had to use Firefox with some like sketchy video downloader to find the video behind the website itself to download. I was trying to get that to work for Instagram, to try to get like the beginning of lives that she privates, because they should still be somewhere before she ends them. Couldn't figure it out though. She I don't know, she went to get Xavier and he wasn't there and she freaked out, but I don't know what I don't know what she said. This is his living room. Besides the bedroom. Maybe. Xavier's family is pretty wealthy. And they said they would take him back in. He just has to get off drugs and get rid of Heather. So one can only hope.
Hey, listen!
Oh my god, I just got a smell of chicken teriyaki. Smells like ketchup. Smells like fucking ketchup.
At Eggs Muffin super chatted $1.99. Eggs is gone, or they have replaced him. Tears of joy.
Yeah, I wonder which one it is. Thank you for the 2 eggs McCuffin. McChuffin? How dare you, McChufferton? Follow me around for 6 years. Call me McChufferton. Yeah, see this bust of... I had to bust their ass out of this chat last night, but they're just they're be like, oh, no one with a life would sit here hating on a woman. I mean, like, you're sitting here defending a fucking worst mother of the year, maybe second to Brooke. I guess this is the AI agent. It's broken. It's just repeating itself over and over now. That's the only person that would stick up for Heather, is a bot that was made by her to correct the narrative. Because there's a lot of other women to simp over. I don't think a simp would be this dedicated, to be honest. Yeah, Xavier's a very sought-after person to clone. He has so many skills, like Napoleon Dynamite says. Maybe she's giving his bag back? Maybe she's just gonna leave it at the church steps? The one that she was holding hostage? You know when your cat escapes and it takes forever to get them back in the house? That's Xavier right now. She used to be able to kind of corral him from the car to the apartment, and now that he is outside, he's not coming back inside. Just tried everything. Treats, calling him babe, yelling at him, holding his stuff hostage. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this just searched into, or turned into a stream where she just searched Chicago for him. This will be used against him. Xavier, remember that day that I went looking for you? You just weren't there? It's all recorded. Look at it. Yeah, babe, get in the car. Police. Babe, police. Or the classic, Xavier! You know. Yeah, is it the actual breakup? Just finding eggs like finding Nemo. Well, what an exciting stream. An egg hunt. You thought Easter was wild. This summer, Heather Gillespie searches for Xavier Montoya. I don't know why they're spamming chat. First off, Heather Gillespie's broke, right? That's why she's complaining about she does not have money and she doesn't have another apartment and she gets declined $4. So first off, Heather Gillespie's broke to this chat bot. I'm gonna just go on the chat bot. Second, you guys aren't broke. You guys have been donating like crazy, like super chatting. So I know you guys aren't broke. This person's coping. Their hero is a fucking abuser, a terrible mom. And just overall a bad person. But, you know, a thief, a liar, a criminal, even though she says she's not. I'm shrugging. I'm shrugging. Crazy people be crazy. Hey, Witcher. So that's what I have to say to that person. I hope Heather starts talking soon or something. I'm half awake. I don't think I've even fed the Tamagotchis yet. Hey, Starface.
They are not allowing Xavier to get in the fucking car and let's leave. I've asked him about 100,000 times, let's please leave the city of Chicago entirely. Let's go park somewhere else where it's not, deemed... Well, there's some small, ugly individual.
Who doesn't love a good milk?
Understand
At
that I mean
Ryan
that at a
Ambrose Q
spiritual
super chatted
level.
$4.99.
Who was stalking
Our
us
first ever
at my
Socks donation of the day,
apartment
Socks
and saying
Victory,
some
hand,
weird
medium,
sex
skin
stuff about
tone, light blue
his
heart,
girlfriend
zebra.
being the queen.
Thank you, fan. Thank you for that.
And us letting her into my apartment, and he seems to be, clinically insane. With that being said, no one lives there with me. It was just Xavier and I. With that being said, he then started telling people that I was the queen. I was the queen of number 3, whatever the fuck that means. I have no idea of what that means. I truly don't. But it was very scary. Then they started mass producing tickets in my neighborhood that were fake.
No, those are real tickets.
Some days they were like very thick, made out of like cardstock. Other days they were like slippery and like fine, like silky and like kind of like wrapping paper. And every single day, despite the fact that the authority said not to move my vehicle and that was my spot where I could park safely,
The voice in her head.
they would follow me and put another one of these tickets. Then they would start sending me notifications and threats that they were going to put a boot on my car or tow my car while I'm making my deliveries. Then they threw us out of our apartment. Then they attached Xavier to this police station / elementary school porch and won't allow him to get into the car. They also won't allow him to get rid of any of the garbage that he's carrying with him. He has nothing but actual garbage in the bags that he is carrying. I don't know what he's got. I don't know. He wears the same one pair of dirty shoes each day. He doesn't go in his bags to get anything that he uses. It's not like he's carrying makeup or a computer, or he's got a tablet, a cell phone, and a pair of shoes on his feet. The rest of the stuff, I have no idea what it is. And he won't downsize, and he won't use clean bags. I've given him like clean duffel bags so that he doesn't have to use Jewel bags or Whole Foods bags or any of those garbage bags a bunch of times. It's very clear that whoever is dog walking Xavier does not want me or him to be able to look who we really are. They want us to look scary, dirty, homeless, without the way, etc. and so forth. And I'm tired of being around these people. I'm tired of these people having access to my life and my house and my situation. And I don't want to be here. I want to leave immediately, like right now. So
I think this is just a long breakup,
It's another dumb, stupid fucking Cubs game. I have never hated a sport more in my entire life. And as I said, I don't want to be here anymore. So, that's my car.
No, you're in your car.
They do this also to taunt me. I've put it on video about 100,000 times. That Cadillac.
Oh my God.
Golden one. That's my car that I bought and paid off entirely on my own with no help from anyone, that they stole from me in Valdosta, Georgia. That's my car. Exact car. That is my car. I'm sure they just...
Cadillac CTS, she blew up. Says it's still
But no, this is my car. I drive a Nissan. Not a Cadillac anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to just go there and tell Xavier that I've got to go. There's nowhere for me to go. Like, there is nowhere. You guys all know, if you've been here, you already know they destroyed all of my family members. All of them. I have no way to leave. And now they put all these ghetto, like, hood, gross individuals around. I can't take it. Like, I can't be around this. I just cannot. I cannot. I've already moved past this. I already desensitized myself. The higher power already helped me turn myself into a person who is repulsed by certain music and energy. I don't want to let them put me back. We've already identified that they predatorily harmed me to get me to allow my body to be able to be accepting of these very, very harmful, gross, damaging songs and song lyrics. And for those teams who are, you know, just miserable depictions of human
Your channel name's
existence,
up there.
who think that me saying these things is rude,
On Instagram.
these people human sex trafficked me and sang songs about it publicly that they turned a profit on. Like, what is wrong with you?
Sing song? Are you talking about the intro?
It's just gross. I have to get out of here. I can't. Where do I go? They destroyed everywhere that I've gone. Every single place. There is no place left. I cannot live this way. Oh my God. I would rather be dead. Ugh.
Hey, listen.
I know it's already 11 a.m.
We love milk.
That's
Who doesn't love a good milk?
At Eggs Muffin super chatted $9.99. We all knew that she would spiral again as
Should we
soon
break
as
up?
Rico was out of her grasp.
You've made no
I
progress
think
at
the
getting
eviction
ready.
was the final nail in the coffin.
You've made no
she knows
progress
now
at
that
getting ready.
the DCFS will never give her a child in her car.
Right? Thank you for the 10 eggs. She pause it? She end it? She ended it. It says live video ended. Can you please keep that up, Heather? Gillespie. This is her. So she thinks her life is like. Mamma mia. God damn it, Heather. I want to see the beginning of that. Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
listen.
I am a member of the United States of American citizenship, a natural-born citizen of this country. I have rights. You cannot hold me in my apartment. You cannot me. You cannot steal from me. What the fuck? We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility.
At Eggs Muffin super chatted $4.99. Sounds like she's trying to leave Chi because the car's gonna get booted, repoed, and that's what she's running from. Let Eggs be a feral feline winking face.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought she uploaded a thing saying that it was the 20th yesterday, and I was gonna say it's not the 20th. It's not. It's not even the 20th today. Thank you, X, for the 5. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really want her to pull that. Oh, is she live again? Hold on, she might be live again. I think she is. Yeah.
The appearance or making us run routes of individuals who they're curating us to literally appear to be probably running drugs or doing something unlawful. They've closed down all the streets for a Cubs game. They have Xavier there. My husband Xavier. They have him trapped there. He can't leave the physical location where they have him. He has no phone, so we can't communicate. And they have all of these fucking black people with different colored wigs walking around looking like robots. Like I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how else to describe
people,
it.
robots.
Looking like robots. Xavier's begging for me to not let him stay there. The police
no,
are
he wants to live there.
non-responsive. They are, I don't even know what to call them at this police station. There are no white guy cops there. There are no like regular Chicago-looking cops at all. There's like a light-skinned black guy. There's like a girl that looks like she's probably 14. And there's like one other random person there. This is just awful. I would say this is absolutely awful. Whatever is going on here is absolutely fucking terrifying. And Xavier has no phone for me to call him. And
you just said he had a phone.
It seems like they are just using Xavier's body, mind, and soul to destroy whatever sense of family, love, stability we have left between the two of us.
So did you guys break up? You're divorced now?
I don't feel safe here at all. I don't feel happy here at all. Everything, all of the stability that Xavier and I have built, this group of individuals, these miserable people, seem to take happiness in destroying. I don't want to be here. This environment is not for me. It's fucking gross and disgusting, and I do not want to be here ever at all, not even for a day. Not at all.
He's leaving her on red in person. Are we breaking up? He just stares at her. Are you glitching out? I live here now. Ryan, thank you for the... What is that? Bubble heart. Thought that was a Beyblade for a second.
I hate every one of you. Every single one of you that's forced me to be a part of this in this demographic. I hate you. Like, I feel violent right now. I just would like everyone to go back and look at all the other videos, right, of me begging, saying, please, I cannot be okay around certain people, places, or things. You are putting me into a death sentence, forcing me to continue engaging with these individuals. I can't handle this. Please help. Please stop putting me in here. I don't know what to do. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my energy. You're wasting my life. And then I am here, you know, over and over and over again with the same fucking group of degenerate individuals that did this to me in the first place. In the fucking first place.
Goodness gracious. Mama's girl, thank you for becoming a
the other
little
way
angel.
and allow my husband, Xavier, to be treated this way. I don't even know what they do to him. Are they raping him? Are they robbing him? What are they doing to him? I have no idea.
They're giving him
when
pizza.
He was in the car with me, he was loving and supportive.
And listening to him.
And kind. And then they would intermittently make him turn into a crazy, abusive asshole. And now they don't even let him put his hand on my leg when I fall asleep.
Is that what she did at the apartment when he was sleeping on the floor?
I just hate you people so much. I fucking hate you.
That's how she knew he wouldn't leave in the night. He has to wake up with a cowboy accent. Hey, little missy. I'm gonna go smoke weed on the fire escape. She's like, what? What is going on here?
I would like to be able to have my live on all day because I don't feel safe with these people, but they fucked up my other phone. So
yeah, please don't be live all day.
They broke it. They broke the screen and they
Hey, Birdie.
locked it externally right after I paid the bill.
The breakup is still going on. Apparently.
I genuinely like hate you all so much. So
I think we're you people. The Amazing Spider-Man. What is that an emoji of? Is that supposed to be a zebra? Where did that bot go? Are they gone?
is this like the reconciliation? Like, did you guys find my body with this big? Did I kill myself?
With this dick? Did she say what? What did she say there?
I don't have any recollection of ever causing myself harm. This big mark that I showed you guys yesterday that's here, I didn't do that. I don't have memory of that. I have no memories of that. But if this is the way they started forcing me to live, I could see, you know, the last time they did this to me, I was at the point where I couldn't handle it anymore. And I was begging Xavier to please just overdose me and let me die in my sleep because I've never experienced
You'd
such
be
pain
charged
in
with
my life.
murder. Overdose yourself. Don't overdose anybody. I mean, don't do that, you guys. But come on.
I was born dead, bitch. Literally. I was born
Yeah, you're
already had a bowel movement
like a zombie.
in my mother's amniotic fucking sac. And I swallowed, took a deep breath of amniotic fluid and shit. And somehow, here the fuck I am 36 years later. Bitch, I cannot die. I was born dead. Born dead. There is no killing me.
At Mama's Girls 2 super chatted $2. IDK, what happened? I did this last month.
You don't know what happened? I did this last month. Oh, so I think they're doing something with the exchange rates. Because it used to be 99 cents if you're Canadian, and then they're just making it, I think the lowest it can be is an American dollar, which would be like $1.50 Canadian. So then I had to like sign off on that. I don't know if that's the reason why. That might be why. If you're talking about the renewal of the membership, I think some of them, you just might have to like become a member again. Hey, Megan. Danielle, thank you for the marshmallow high. Every lady lolcow became the mother of dragons overnight. I don't know what the mother of dragons is. I'm not hip. I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm not Dr. Evil, you know. I wish I was. Then I'd be hip and cool. Then my son would be Scotty. Electra, thank you for being a member for 7 months. You ended the video again, Heather? Why? Maybe she got a call? Is Xavier calling her? Okay, this was from 8 minutes ago. Wait, is this the one? Is this the first one or the second one? Hold me now. Hold on, guys. 31 minutes. There's no way that that live that we just saw was 31 minutes, right? I think this is the first one. Is this the first one? This is the one where she leaves us. Yeah, she leaves us alone in the car. Okay, so we can watch the beginning of this then. That's good. Thank you, Heather Gillespie, for being a good sport. And is this the other one? Must be, right? Yeah, sorry, you guys. I got to do this in the back. I will do this in the background. I'm not, I shouldn't be torturing you guys. That's not very nice of me. This is the one, so we did not see the beginning of this one right here.
I wake up crying.
And if she goes live and I don't see it, please tell me.
Scared, confused. I would like indictments against everyone involved in this. I hate all of these individuals to the point of, if I had to make the decision as the lawmaker or the authoritative, leader in any set of circumstances, I would very much support the individuals who made the choice to separate
Burger King, have it your way.
My income by deceptive narratives with regards to my Uber money, and to rather than...
I wonder if she's been trying to scam Uber. Being like, I was on the clock, you didn't pay me. They say, you didn't do any trips or deliver anything, why would we pay you?
Assist me and lift me in earning more, i.e. medical consulting, etc. and so forth. One of the so many different topics of study that I have gone to school for. Rather than fulfilling their promises, I have suffered for a long time, you know. I have suffered for a really long time. And they threatened me. They kept on sending little photos of tents and little photos of teeth, saying how ugly I was and gross, and they were back to the I should kill myself and all of that, even though I was in an apartment, that I paid for, working full time and, fixing everything that they created, all of the drama, problems, headache. But because I never got back my desire to be sexually intimate with others, they did.
How do you keep getting pregnant?
Decided that they would begin the fear mongering with rape. And now I guess this will just be my life daily until I just either burn out or die, or I don't fucking know.
This is what, day 3 of being homeless? Something you've been a bunch of times before. We should be more prepared for this. Just even if we're just thrown into it, you've done this at least 2 other times already, if not 3.
I can't take it anymore. I cannot handle this shit anymore. And I don't know where Xavier is. He is clearly engaged in something else. They have some fucking weird creep.
How do you think he feels? My fucking wife, quote unquote, just drives off and just yells into a phone all day. To people who hate her.
Who treats me really bad.
Talking shit about my family all the time.
And I don't want to use another one single penny of my money to support him. I don't go on dates. I don't have any friends. I don't meet people. I don't go to nightclubs.
What about Matt Lucchina and Norbert?
I don't do any of that.
Or Shawn Mendes. Said your friend was Shawn Mendes yesterday.
And I don't have any desire to do so. I'm a grown-up. I'm a grown-up woman. Grown. With children. 4 of them. And rather than being...
Yeah, you're supposed to be a grown-up. You don't really act like one.
Permitted the budget and space to move forward with my life and buy a house, I'm being run all over town for less than the federal minimum wage in delivery of someone's lunch or gift from fucking Sephora money, while my significant other is exploited and dressed up like a woman.
Did they rename Sephora Money? Because I really don't understand what the fuck she means by that. From Sephora Money.
And slept on the sidewalk outside of a fucking public school after we already spent 2 years being without housing. I would not be sad if they dropped a fucking bomb in this Wrigleyville and blew all of these fucking losers into another dimension.
That's a crazy thing to say. Just don't be here. And if you and Xavier, you're clearly not compatible. I don't know how we made it work this long. I really don't. But just move on. Just move on with your life. We don't have to bomb anywhere.
Would not be sad at all whatsoever. Every single person here who continues to acknowledge what they've already done and watch while they turn my partner into a fucking gay guy and then a woman and then a crossdresser. Basically, they've allowed him or forced him to take on every identity in the fucking world.
Maybe he's just trying to find his identity.
Other than supportive, loving husband. Go fucking figure, right? But if I walk away from him, well, they won't let me. You know, they don't let me do anything of my own free will. They inhibit and limit my budget. They inhibit and limit my freedom.
Laurie, thank you for the fire.
Try to extort me and exploit me and make me feel intimidated by people of the opposite sex and different races. They put various amounts of focus and pressure on a person's gender and race. And then they make me go back into my life repeatedly and revisit areas, physical locations where people of that race and gender have harmed me. It's like they're compiling a book or material for a documentary just only about all of the people who have harmed me or raped me. I've never felt so hateful. I don't have any real willingness to continue with anything.
Imagine she like accidentally shows her Google search history again. Where to buy a bomb? How big of a bomb would we need to blow up the Cubs? I mean, Heather Gillespie's trying her hardest to still be with him. I think he's over it. Well, I don't know if he's over it. He said he didn't want to break up. But he's just kind of doing his own thing right now. And Heather can't handle that. It's the Heather show, you know? Not the Xavier trying to process being kicked out of another home, losing his kid, getting yelled at constantly. Discovery show, that's not what this is. I wish we could see that show. I wish Xavier would start documenting his shit.
And they're like, OTL, where's the authority now, bitch? This is gross. I don't argue with anyone like you. I think that you individuals are absolutely gross. I think that the United States government is fucking disgusting.
Time to move to Zimbabwe.
Beyond any sort of ability I have to comprehend. I'm disgusted thoroughly. I've already been through all of this, and this is not.
Is there a homeless shelter near a church and a school? Yeah, I don't know. She said it was a police station school, but she also said, yeah, that it was the steps of a church. Maybe the church is the shelter, because churches do that sometimes. They'll take in homeless people, and school is out for the summer. I also heard, though, someone in chat say that they, in the summertime, convert the school to a homeless place. Like the homeless people sleep in the gym, so maybe something like that's going on. I don't know.
I don't.
They use them as cooling centers. Yeah, right. That might be Xavier's only friend other than the leprechaun lady, the janitor that comes by. Xavier, you're still here? Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to be inside again. Ashley, thank you for the F.
They made sure to steal my Ralph Lauren socks, my Nordstrom socks, pretty much everything I had with a logo or a name brand on it that I bought during this period, and left me with nothing other than socks with huge holes in the heels and the toes, no money at all. Literally.
So she just wore through her socks. Nah, this isn't live. This is just, she went live and I missed the first 10 minutes, so we're just catching that. Is she live again? Let me check.
Day to day, I'm working as much as humanly possible to make what I need to pay the following bill for the next day. They get off on me not having cushion. They get off on me not having like a hidden little like portion of money so that I can protect myself. They don't give freedom. It seems like this version of reality is run by children. There's nowhere for me to run. I don't have family.
What kind of children want to participate in this? Danielle, thank you for the sunshine.
In another state, I'm not interested in people following me to Tampa so that you can curate a...
What? We're not going to Tampa. Is she going to Tampa? Bro. She was crazy in Florida. That's when they kicked her out of the hotel and stuff. Instinctively, Chelsea, thank you for the stars.
Set of circumstances like what they already did in 2020. I find you to be incredibly lacking in creativity, morals, values, or your ability to do.
Maybe she's referencing. The only other creators that I know she's referenced is Crazy Train, and I don't. Was that when she was in Florida? Is that what she's? I think she's still mad about Loco Coco. I'm trying to read between the lines. And then I think she mentioned TD one time. Or someone who was selling t-shirts of her or something.
Anything other than exactly what's already been done, which was not productive at all in any way. I don't have the ability to go sit down at a bar and go on a date with anyone. I don't drink alcohol or drugs, and I...
Well, you don't want to do that anyways.
Promise by the higher power that I would not be used or considered for use in any predatory circumstances, and that I would never be without my own apartment or house ever again in my life.
So that's why I stopped paying my rent and ignored the evictions, because the higher power told me they wouldn't ever put me back there.
So, yes, I do have a problem with what's going on, and yes, I am absolutely exhausted and tired of sleeping in my car. I don't want to be in this life anymore. They don't allow me to feel anything other than fear and loneliness. And I've already suffered through way too much of that to begin with. Xavier doesn't get to come into the car anymore. He doesn't get to come with me for deliveries.
Oh my god, that didn't even register in my brain. Is this it? Are they gonna meet in Florida? Are my dreams gonna come true?
He is mean to me every single day in ways that I don't understand. And for reasons that I don't think he even has. And if I leave him, everything going on with our son and supposedly his mother having him is just a figment of my imagination to these people, you know? I'm just so tired. I hate you people so fucking much. I hate you. I don't know how you could sit back and watch all of this go on. I really don't.
A road trip to Florida? Alright, so this is where we came in, I'm pretty sure. She just left us sitting in the car for a really long time. It's like, that's why this stream is titled, Where is Heather Gillespie? I thought we might watch her car get stolen, but no, she came back and then complained more and then did that other live stream that we caught live. So, is that it? Is she, I don't have any notifications going off, but let me just double check her Insta. Boom. No, she's not live. Well, that is the other Gillespie snipe of the day. I feel like as soon as I leave, she's gonna go live again. But nah, I mean, that's alright. I need to catch up on James, so that's what I was planning on doing. I gotta feed the Tamagotchis, and then I'll be live again. We'll finish up. We'll try to finish up what James gave us. James gave us more than Heather, though, and I still haven't even gone through all the Heather stuff, so that's maybe wishful thinking. We're getting... Yeah, we are going to get through the Heather stuff tonight. At least the stuff that she's done up until this point, because we have to. So the stream might be extra long. It might be like 6 hours, and it might go till 3 in the morning. But I have to get it done, because Monday I need to do other things. So that's the plan, Stan, for today. Oh, what? Is that her? Is that her? No, that's not her. I thought that was Heather going live. I'm debating if I am going, like, if Heather goes live again. I guess it depends how long she goes live for and what she's doing. If she goes live longer than a half hour, I'll switch from James to snipe Heather, because then even if she only goes for like 6 minutes, I don't know. It really depends what's happening. I'll play it by ear. If she's doing a long live stream and she's actually saying stuff or things is happening, then we'll switch to Heather, Sniper. But if she's just reciting the narrative like she did yesterday for an hour and not really doing anything else, then I'll just wait till Feral Friday to cover it. Or Psycho Sunday or whatever this is. That's the plan. All right, guys. Good meeting. We're going to break. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Prodigal's Return, thank you for the star. I will see you guys soon, very soon. I'm just doing a couple things. I'll be back with James stuff.